So, hello again to live news now. So, confidence in Labour hit rock bottom as businesses are bracing for significant tax rises. 85% of business leaders say they expect the government to increase business taxes in the budget October, with 35% fearing significant tax rises, according to research carried out by Sensorwide. Rises in corporation were identified, most often by businesses, despite a pledge in Labour's manifesto not to increase it. Others include business rates, capital gains tax, and employers' national insurance. And there might be a heavy amount of red tape. More than a quarter of businesses say they feel less confident about the outlook for their businesses since Labour won the election. The poll by Sensorwide and commissioned by Family Business UK includes several different types of business ownership models, including PLCs, family business, and private equity-backed firms. It reveals a marked difference in sentiment among Britain's family businesses owners compared to other business models. 52% of family-owned businesses polled rate the government's business policies as unfavourable, and 4 out of 5 don't believe the Labour Party was honest with voters about their plans for tax rises in the lead up to the election. Can they be trusted? There has been speculation about whether Labour could scrap business property relief in the budget, a vital policy that underpins family businesses. 67% of family firms say the policy is either important or essential to their business, and removing it from the budget could result in them selling assets. Not very good. Being sold completely, terrible, or liquidated to cover additional costs. So the Chancellor used her speech of at Labour conference to repeat a pledge to not increase the rates of income tax, national insurance, or VAT. But they don't change the banding. But a running commentary about the budget deficits and the need to increase other taxes is extremely damaging for businesses. I mean, paying civil servants extra and the unions extra is going to be mightily inflationary. The Chancellor wants growth and investment. Yes, we all do. Our members want them too. We hear that businesses are more confident because the government has brought back stability. But that's not what our research indicates, particularly for family businesses who are fearful the government may also pull the rug from under them, removing tax policies that underpin their very model of ownership. I think what they're talking to do is inheritance tax. So, farming, for example, inheritance tax is mightily difficult if they implement, because it makes the farms unviable to go from generation to generation. The need to retain business property relief, ongoing uncertainty around whether the new government will scrap or amend BPR means that family firms are extremely concerned. 70% say unfavourable policies will lead to lower profits, and 2/3 say they will not increase headcount in the next 12 months. That is essential to increase headcount across all of these types. I mean, on the one hand, you have to coerce people to actually buy and not save. It's effectively the velocity of money. So if you get £1 and you put it in the bank, that's a velocity of 1. If you earn £1 and you give it to a a window manufacturer, because you've got a bit of old window frame, and then they talk to the manufacturer, and then the manufacturer talks to the glass manufacturer and the plastic manufacturer and the metals manufacturer, and then those companies also need lunch, snacks. They need other things doing, like, from that money they secure investment in a new vehicle. That velocity of money could end up being sort of 7, 8, 9-fold. It's exactly what you want. Family business are the beating heart of the economy, operating in every corner of the country. So we need a mechanism to keep those companies alive. I mean, each year, 85% of privately owned family businesses change hand when the owner dies or chooses to retire. A lot of those are consumed into larger businesses or asset stripped. BPR allows those businesses to continue trading without interruption. When other family members take on the responsibility for running them, it means that neither they nor the business is subject to the additional taxes or costs, which in most cases are borne by the business. Non-family owned businesses incur no tax penalty when ownership changes. So our survey clearly shows the growing pressure family businesses are under due to uncertainty about potential tax rises and ongoing rumours that scrapping of business property relief at the next election. So I think they mean during this current Labour period. I mean, the thing is that that's about all I have to say. You have to be mindful that you want to treat the economy more like a chicken that can produce eggs on an interval, so the eggs being taxation, rather than treating it like a pig, which you can only slaughter once and doesn't actually give you the return after, either because that individual doesn't want to entertain being taxed again, they go offshore, or they're very clever with their money going forward. So once bitten, twice shy. So if you like this video, please comment, please share, and could you please subscribe to my channel? If you look at the show notes, you have information where you can sponsor me, and also if you want to donate if you find this video of interest. So please, see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Different from the last government.